Good day, everyone. So, for this video lecture, we will be exploring a tool, okay, the common tool in statistical analysis, okay, using a spreadsheet. Okay, so our task is to create and group frequency distribution. Okay, so given this data, we have 30 participants with their ages, their screen time per day and in minutes, and then their blood type. So since we are going to create a table for ungroup, so it means it's a categorical data. So in this case, we will use the blood type variable. Okay. So here, blood type, as you can see, it's numerical coded, but at the bottom part, I provided the label, okay, per code. So one, it means type A, two, type B, 3 type AB, 4 type O. Okay, so actually you can um, encode the actual name of the blood type, but I rather choose the numerical code because it's easy to encode. As an encoder, it's easy for me to encode data in numbers. Okay, now let's start with the classes. Sorry, let's classes column. So we have the classes, the frequency, which is the tally, okay? And we have the percent, okay, the percentage. Okay, so classes, since again, let's recall, okay, the in selecting the classes in ungroup frequency distribution or categorical frequency distribution, so it means that we have to list down all possible values. So in this case, all the possible values in the blood type variable. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. After that, so let's count the tally or the frequency. So in this case, we will be using a function COUNTIF with two parameters. So first, the range. It means that you have to select the data. Okay, so in this case, we will select the data of the blood type variable. Okay, and then the criteria. So we are going to count if, so in that selected data, if the criteria is, in this case, 1. Okay, just select 1 or just type 1. Okay, there. And then just press enter in your keyboard. Okay, so same goes with the next column. So count if, we select data. Okay, then comma the criteria. So in this case, we have 2, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we again, I think you're familiar with the technique. Okay, you can drag the formula or function, but before that, let's apply the absolute reference, okay, in the range so that that selected range will not be changed. Okay, once we excuse me, once we drag the functions or formula. Okay, so but in the criteria, yes, no need. Okay, so just convert the selected range into an absolute reference. Okay, then now we can now drag the formula. Okay, so let's check if all the data was selected. So the total of all the frequency must be equal to the number of data. So we have 30. Okay. So all data in our table is actually included, okay, in our frequency table. Now let's compute the percent. So frequency over, so that's if we're going to recall the formula, so frequency over the number, the total number times 100, right? So that's 20%. Okay. So again, same goes with this. So let's drag again. So you can actually put here 30, okay, as a total number of data, or just since we have this data, so just select here. Okay. So let's convert this again as absolute reference so that we can track the functions. Okay, and there. Okay, so now we're done with the ungroup or categorical frequency table. Okay, so we have the classes, blood type A, B, and O, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, then its frequency, and then the percentage. Okay, thank you guys.